Hey guys, this is going to be another quick Linux command video. Check the link in the description for more info and for copy and paste examples. The Linux type command displays command type information. So let's try this out. Let's start with type ls so we can check the type of command that the ls command is. So ls is alias to ls dash dash color equals audio. So it's an alias. Now you can also say type find. So find is this binary right here. So find is an actual binary on the system. So find is a binary. Now ls is a binary too, but in this case it's an alias to a binary with an option here. So let's try it with pwd. Type pwd, and that is a shell built in. And you can also say type for. For is a shell keyword. So a keyword in a shell. So this would be like for a for loop, and then this is an actual built-in command built into the shell. So you can also do two at a time. So you could say type. You could say pwd ls and check for two commands at once. Now the other thing you can do for, let's say, type ls gives you this, but you can also say let's see, dash lowercase p, just to give you the path on the disk if it has one. And you can say uppercase P to force the path search even if it is an alias. Now let's see what else here. So T for a single word. All right, so if you only want to return a single word, you do a dash T like this, and it just tells you it's an alias, right? So instead of giving you, instead of giving this full long output saying ls is alias 2 and showing the alias, it'll just show you the type in one word. So if you only wanted one word, like maybe you're doing a check in a script or something like that, it would be useful for that. And you can also say dash A for all locations. So all locations of ls are going to be shown. And apparently we have user bin ls, and also it's an alias. And let's see, what else can we show you here? So let's try with the find command. Type find, and let's see here, type find. All right, find is right there. And you can say, let's try it with a lowercase p. And this, all right, so this will only give you the path. And so that wasn't a great example when I showed you that with the ls command, since that's an alias. Lowercase p won't show you the path since it's an alias, but if you force path search with a uppercase p, it does show you. Now with find, it gives you this whole long string right here, but if you only wanted to return just the path, you can use a lowercase p, but it has to actually have a path. And you could use a, as we showed you before, you could do a dash T if you only wanted to tell you that you want it just to see the type. You can say dash T for type, or P for the actual path, right? And if you don't specify either of those, it's going to give you both. Or actually, it's just going to say find, give you this in a whole sentence, I guess, like find is, and that's the path, but it doesn't actually tell you the type, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it for the type command. Hopefully now you have learned, probably for most people, you are only just learning that this command exists. It's not a command I use commonly, but it could be handy if you want to investigate, what commands are installed on your system, where they're executing from, stuff like that. It's a nice thing to be aware of. But yeah, hopefully this is helpful to somebody. I thought this was kind of a neat thing to look into. And yeah, I just want to kind of cover all the commands that there are. So that's about it for the type command for today. Remember, check the links in the description for more info. Hit the subscribe button for more useful content like this. We also have a ton of other more interesting content covering things like coding, hardware, software, servers, Raspberry Pis, 3D printing, and a whole lot more. Hopefully you found this useful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.